This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for April 11th, 2025. Just announced, Breaking Benjamin and 3 Days Grace are heading out on a co-headlining tour with Return to Dust opening. They're stopping New England September 11th at the Xfinity Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts. Tickets go on sale today at 10 a.m. Other concerts going on sale today: Breaking Benjamin and 3 Days Grace at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion on September 14th. Blink-182 and Alkaline Trio at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion on September 9th. Extreme at the Mohegan Sun Patio on August 30th in Connecticut. And Sully Erna from Godsmack playing acoustic on the Mohegan Sun Patio on September 6th. New releases out today include Mark Morton from Lamb of God, his solo album Without the Pain, the Mars Volta releasing Lucro Sucio Los Ojos del Vacío, OK Go releasing And the Adjacent Possible, and Spin Doctors releasing Face Full of Cake. Also coming up tomorrow, it's Record Store Day. Get a complete list of participating locally owned independent brick and mortar record stores and all of the exclusive vinyl releases at recordstoreday.com. The world's largest fan-voted award show is set to air live from Las Vegas on Memorial Day weekend, and Jennifer Lopez has been announced to return as the host of the American Music Awards as both a host and a performer. The show happening on Monday, Memorial Day, May 26th on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. A new album from the Lemonheads is on the way. Evan Dando announced Love Chant, the band's first new album in 19 years, is set for release this October. Their last album of original material was their self-titled 8th record released in 2006. Saying, quote, "I'm really excited about our new record, Love Chant, coming out on fire. I have a feeling people are really going to enjoy it. It was made with love, fire, and chanting. It'll be out in the fall of 2025. Dando also said the band will be, quote, "peppering the airwaves with songs from Love Chant beginning May 14th. A New Jersey mayor is seeking to shut down one of John Bon Jovi's nonprofit restaurants. In 2011, John Bon Jovi and his wife, Dorothea, opened the first pop-up JBJ Soul Kitchen restaurant with the aims of providing meals for the homeless or those in need. Since then, JBJ Soul Kitchen has secured 2 permanent locations in Rutgers University and New Jersey City University. In February, they opened their latest pop-up location inside Toms River's Ocean County Library, which is due to run until May. In March, JBJ Soul Kitchen marked a major milestone, serving over 200,000 meals across all outlets. However, the Toms River Mayor, Daniel Roderick, is seeking to shut down the Ocean County Library location as soon as possible, as he believes it encourages the town's homeless population to congregate at the venue, saying, quote, "If they're going to turn this into a homeless shelter, hell, cut everybody a check and give them a Barnes & Noble gift card. I definitely want it gone. We certainly don't think the library is a good place." An update on Scott Schreiner, the bass player from Weezer, and his wife Lauren, who was shot in the shoulder earlier this week by the LAPD and arrested on attempted murder charges. According to the LAPD Director of Communications, they said that Lauren Schreiner actually fired her gun at the cops, saying, quote, "Our investigation revealed evidence such as a shell casing and video footage showing that she repeatedly ignored the police commands to disarm and that she fired her weapon at LAPD officers. She was booked for attempted murder and released on $1 million bail. She's due back in court on April 30th. TMZ caught up with Scott Schreiner, who confirmed that his wife is doing all right and adding, quote, "I can't comment on the situation right now. I can't talk to you yet. I'll see you at Coachella." The guys from Weezer are set to play Coachella, the famous music festival in California, over the weekend. You can watch the performance on the Coachella YouTube channel. The Oscars have announced they are getting a Best Stunt Design category. The Board of Governors of the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences has announced the creation of an annual competitive Academy Award for Achievement in Stunt Design, which will launch at the 100th Academy Awards for films released in 2027. Director and producer David Lech, who does John Wick, Deadpool, and The Fall Guy, led the push for an official Oscar category to recognize the work of the stunt community. He began his career as a stunt performer and coordinator before moving behind the camera lens, saying, quote, "Since the early days of cinema, stunt design has been an integral part of filmmaking. We are proud to honor the innovative work of these technical and creative artists, and we congratulate them for their commitment and dedication to reaching this momentous occasion." In his brand new memoir, Fahrenheit 182, Mark Hoppus from Blink-182, sharing that he may have actually assisted in the capture of Saddam Hussein back in 2003. He touched on the situation on social media before, but in the book, he went into detail about how he came up with the idea to capture one of the most wanted individuals in recent American history. On board an aircraft carrier in the Persian Gulf, he told a Navy admiral, quote, "Sir, I have a plan for how to catch Saddam Hussein. How about having drones fly all over the region in carpeting patterns, broadcasting time codes above the level of human hearing, but at the level that recording equipment would catch it?" Referencing that Saddam Hussein had been releasing video messages, he said then the next time he releases one of those videos, you can listen to it, pull the ultrasonic data, and triangulate the drones that you have flying all over. He says in the book that he remembered the admiral seeming, quote, "genuinely taken aback," before he mentioned that he was going to share it with the Joint Chiefs of Staff the following week. He said, quote, "4 months later, Saddam was located and captured in Iraq, so you're welcome, everyone." And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 253, featuring Cullen Moore from Sleep Theory, is available now. And check out this week's bonus episode with Tobias Forge from Ghost.